Yo, what's up? This is David from Acting for My Life, and what I'm going to be talking to you today about is, can actors get tattoos? Okay, so before I crack into the details of why you shouldn't get a tattoo, I want you to start off with an exercise. Now, close your eyes, because I really want you to envision the images of what I'm about to tell you. Now, close your eyes, and you are now in the role of a casting director. Now, there's a commercial that you're working for, and your job is to cast the role of a doctor. Now, I want you to think about the ideal doctor, the ideal image of a doctor that once that actor walks in, that's going to be the doctor playing that role. Just physically looking at that person, I want you to envision what that would look like. How tall are they? Or are they short? What's the color of their hair? How do they carry themselves? How do they walk? What do they say? What's the timbre of their voice? Now, chances are all of you had a similar image of what that doctor looked like. Probably dark, tall, handsome, and a man. I mean, hopefully not. I'm sure not everyone had that image, but I did, and a lot of my friends did when they first did the exercise. And why is that? Well, it's because society has a fixed image of what every role has. Whether that's a school teacher, whether that's a mom, whether it's a athlete, a nerd, a artist, whatever. And so casting agents, casting directors, managers, audiences, and everyone in the world has a natural inclination to judge someone based off of their look and to put them into a category based off of their look. It's just human nature. And what I'm about to explain to you is how you can use human nature to your advantage as an actor in this industry. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have heard the word typecast or typecasting, and I want you to throw every preconceived notion of what you have about that word or idea. Now, I want you to think of all the roles that you have been cast or usually play in. You know, if you're the girl next door, then getting a tattoo isn't going to be necessarily the best thing to your brand or image. However, if getting a tattoo or any tattoos aligns with your brand or image, you know, if you're a badass biker guy, if you're a punk or a rebel, and if you get tattoos, that will align with your image and actually deepen your brand, allowing you to be more specific and more into your niche as an actor, making you more marketable, making you more unique, and making you more demanded as an actor. You know, the idea of range in Hollywood is a joke. I mean, because of the internet, there are so many people out there qualified to play a particular type of role that, you know, the successful and the most working actors, the most successful and working actors are the ones who play into their brand or who play into their image and play it up to the maximum. If you're a young actor or a beginning actor who isn't sure of what their image or brand is, then I would say go out and audition and see what types of roles you get cast in. Or you can ask some friends, you know, colleagues, friends within the industry, ask them what they think your type is. And once you figure out your type, you know, depending on if you're the nice girl next door or say you're the doctor, as I said, you know, then you can decide, should I get a tattoo or should I not? You know, ultimately getting a tattoo will not make or break your career. It's really up to your craft, your technique as an actor, your charisma, and how well you work with people, and also how well you network and how many people you know. You know, so I say if you do get a tattoo and you come across a role that doesn't really demand for that type of image, then I would say cover it up with makeup or cover it up with any type of clothing. And if you also do decide to get a tattoo, make it where it's easy to cover up. You know, I would say above the arm sleeve area would be the best. You know, anything that you can cover. You know, if you're getting it on your wrist, that's going to be hard to cover unless you know, put some makeup over it. In the end, do not think any tattoos are going to get or deny you a job. Keep focusing on your craft, your technique, yourself as a person, and the tattoos in the end will be an arbitrary thing that could be managed if need be. Anyways, I'm out. Hopefully you learned a lot. Comment, subscribe. We out.